Alright, how y'all doing? All I'm seeing is hi in the chat so far. Where's everyone else? I mean, honestly, it happens sometimes. A lot of people, they'll come for ATC to my streams. But, not really the flying streams, which, you know, it's a little bit disappointing. Oh, we got a car! You don't see that too often up here in Alaska. It's usually planes that people use to get around. Not necessarily a car. Huh. Same way for you? Yeah, it's the same way for a lot of things here on VATSIM. Unless you're already an established, like, pilot streamer, then, yeah, it kind of happens that way. Alright, well today, we're doing GA Tuesday with the Pilot Club, you know, almost basically every Tuesday, unless I decide to go up and fly that, Canadian event they do every Tuesday. Already forgot what it was called. So you got Moncton Mondays. Got... what's this one? Is it Edmonton 2 days or Calgary 2 days? I don't know, something like that. They staff up the whole, Edmonton... I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. I mean, it says Flight Service Station on VATSpy, but that's not it. Anyways, this is actually leg 3. I haven't flown any of the previous legs because I've been doing other stuff, whether that's having to go and do things in life or flying something else. I'm doing good, Oatway. How you doing? Yeah, so there's only one scenery here that I did download. I made sure of that. And this is like our whole basic route. So I'll go show the actual route probably when we get to the destination, because for now I'm going to fly a Citation out of Nelson Lagoon is what this place is called. It's a 4,003 foot long runway. Should be a challenge to get out of here, and it's supposed to be gravel, I thought, but maybe not. I mean, Flight Sim doesn't show it as gravel, and I mean, maybe it's gravel all around it based on the chart here. Maybe that's it, but not sure. There's also a chance we'll do IFR. We'll have to see how that one goes, because the weather's not looking too hot. There's... what is that? Light rain, blowing rain, broken 900 feet. Right there. Where we're taking off from, there's no weather station, but... or where we will be taking off from. It's this little place right there, no weather station. Then over here we've got light rain, broken 2,500. Right there, it's 1.75 miles visibility, light rain, broken 500. Even this one's 3 mile visibility. Yeah, so we might be doing this whole thing IFR, which will be a little disappointing. But, you know, for now we gotta load up this Citation and get the heck out of here. Which actually I've gotta set the audio correctly. It always like mutes on its own. Alright, APU coming on. And then I'll look up top, make sure the seatbelt signs and all that are on. And then come down here, set up the little flight plan I already have, which is not in the flight plan command. I only put in the other thing. Why is this 7,000? We're in the US, it's 1,200. What the heck? Weird sometimes, you know? Alright, so we're doing PAOU, so we're departing. PAUT is where we're arriving. And en route waypoints. I actually decided I'm gonna go with, there's a obstacle departure procedure added here, the Binal 2. No transition, but that's alright. We're gonna go off runway 26, that's the best for the winds. Which we'll really need that. Wait, does that have me? Oh yeah, Boyar. Alright, that makes sense. Then Binal. Then Lapple. You know, it's kind of good to be able to get out there and plan your own flight plans instead of relying on SimBrief. I don't know if SimBrief would give me a very good flight plan for this. And then we're doing the R2 airway, which, you know, you're way outside the mainland US when you're not just getting Victor Juliet or Victor J Tango, and what's the fourth one? Whatever, when you're not just getting those airways. I don't remember what the other one is, I forgot. G? Golf? No, I don't think that's it, no. Anyways, R2 to ELF, which I don't even think there's much. Yeah, there's one extra waypoint there. And then from there, Golf 1 to Tespay, which... oh, this one. Right there. And then from there, I'm going to take... I'm just going to go ahead and program the approach. We're going to do the RNAV runway 27. Why does everything want me to runway 9? What the heck? Is it better to do that, or am I dumb? From the south. Actually, this thing's right. It's better to do runway 8 out of here. But then down here, if I compare winds there, 170, 160. Ah, crap, my whole planning is off here. All because I don't know stuff. Alright, what's an initial approach fix for this? We've got Zebov. Is that on an airway? Oh yeah, that is. So let's not do that, but instead do runway 9, Zebov, minimums I can put in later. I'll hydrate in a second. Now I gotta go change this departure to runway 8. There we go. Going out to Hitton and then a right turn to Binal. And I should be good. Oh, what's my squawk they gave me? An auto ATC, because I did file the flight plan already. 3116. We'll do a little check here. I don't think we're going to have any ATC now. I'm not surprised there. So what's the CTAF? If I look it up here on SkyVector, if there even is one. Should be. Yeah, 122.9. Go ahead and monitor CTAF like you're kind of like they tell you you're supposed to on VATSIM. We'll do both, or not CTAF, Unicom. We'll do both. And then not landing data. Let's start with fuel. We've got our fuel, 1,069 gallons. Nice. Yeah, for runway 8, we can load all the numbers there. 085 is our runway heading. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Although it'll be a quick right turn to the next waypoint, but whatever. 085, runway gradient. Ooh, let me get a very, very slight gradient downward. I'm gonna do takeoff flaps too. We're gonna start with 1, but then on the roll we'll change that. And then accept the speeds. Let me get my trim in. I always forget that. There we go. Let me start this plane. And is there an initial altitude? Nope, nothing. So I'm gonna go straight up to cruise, which will be 240. Also, I gotta do the hydrate before I forget. Hey, you doing, Kenny? Hope you're flying in Alaska. First time in forever, actually, for me. And then just hit B, because I'm too lazy to go get the altimeter again. There are plenty of clouds. Oh, it started to rain since I spawned in here. Got the other engine starting. Let me at least set flaps 1. We'll get the flaps 2 in a bit. I'm gonna keep the APU on, so that way we get a little more engine power out of here. Oh wait, dang it, I hate this thing. Auto does manage speed. I don't want auto manage speed. Come on, bro. Alright. I'm going to auto, or not auto. I'm going to preemptively have my direct 2 right there. So I can do that quickly in the air. ELW, welcome on in. Alright, Nelson Lagoon. How do I keep getting ads for stuff? Oh, dang it, bro. Now I gotta fix the thing. Alright, let's go. Taxi light on, parking brake off. Make sure all our anti-stuff is on, because it's about to be cold as hell. Why's that? Is that on or off? That's on. I don't know why that's red. Just I know everything's on. Let's go. Let me make sure. Is it working? Yeah. And Nelson Lagoon traffic, citation 10 whiskey back to action runway 8 Nelson Lagoon. No reason to call for a taxi because then it'll be an immediate thing, or turn onto the runway and stuff. And basically no taxiway at this place. Yeah, I really don't think this is supposed to be a paved surface here. Sim's got that a little wrong. Is there any turn off on the side? Ooh, that's loud. Not any turn off on the side, so we kind of got to do that on our own. Of course, we got to use all the available runway. You're on arrival to KFOK. What do you mean AK? You talking about, is that Alaska you're saying? I thought all the Alaskan airports started with a P, not a K. Oh, using as much runway as we can. My wingtips are probably striking those lights, aren't they? Eh, not really. And Nelson Lagoon traffic, station 10, whiskey departing runway 8, right turn to the west to Nelson Lagoon. Alright, let me get the engine spooled up here. Short takeoff. Good enough. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna need my second notch of flaps. Oh heck, oh shit. Yes, I know that traffic thing always goes off. It's dumb. It's not a very smart thing. Alright, gear up. Do that heading. I'm not even gonna do nav mode here. It's not really worth it. Flaps up. And there's no reason to really be going super fast here in the climb. Just gotta get out to this one waypoint. Oh, and apparently it's just to maintain 5,000 on departure. Eh, whatever. It's fine. Dang, that wind is really pushing me already. 50 knots, Jesus. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and make that right turn. Direct, activate, nav mode. It's just completely ignoring that I wanted it to go at 190 there. Like, bruh. Why is it leveling out? Bruh, what the heck? Am I supposed to level out? Let me go ahead and hit the heading sync. While we're here. Nelson Lagoon traffic station 1 0, see clear runway 8, part into the west, last call Nelson Lagoon. Gotta turn that APU off now that we finished that climb, or that departure there. It's a little better than I thought it would go. With it being 4,000 feet. I guess I didn't have all the weight in the back. A few people and a little bit of cargo. Or their cargo, I guess. Alright, before I forget, we'll do that. And I can go faster. And look at that. Above the clouds, Alaska doesn't look that bad. Sucks, we're probably gonna have to go IFR out of, where are we going? I don't even know what it's called. AccuFan? Something like that? Something like that. We're going to Akan Island. That's the weather cam. Accutan is what the place is called. And it's also on 122.9. Heck yeah. I come down here, make sure I put that approach in. Yeah, runway 9. Zebov. Switch that to Navigraph too. Landing lights can come off. Don't need those. It's wasting our power. Minimums. Yeah, I need to get the actual approach up. I still have the other runway selected that I thought would be better, but no. Not in this case. And apparently you're supposed to be able to annotate things on the screen now. How do you do that? I mean, I assume you bring up a chart. Probably not on this screen. Do you have to have it full screen? Yeah, you do. That's a little disappointing. Alright, so minimums down there. We've got 780. I'm not going to do AGL for this one because of terrain and stuff that could be around. But we've got that. Going out to buy now. I'm gonna give myself a shortcut since we're high up. We're gonna cut the corner here. Hydrate. What? Oh, and I could probably go higher than this. I forgot how fast this thing will climb. How you doing, Sky? Welcome on in. So if I come down here just for my descent planning, that is at or below 5,000. I'm gonna have it be at 5,000. Oh wait, dang it, no, we need at. Just for descent planning. Descent will be in 19 minutes. Jesus, this wind, that's 95 knots. That's someone on 122.9 there. Just holding their button. Someone with a muted mic. He's going up to PAAL. Where's that? Oh, it's a private strip. So yeah, 122.9 is what he would be on. Rash again, tried to get in for an early drop and got turned away. That's BS. But it happens. Alright, so the thing about this approach here, the runway, let's see here, how long is the runway? 4,500. It'll be a longer runway than where I took off from. So that's good at least. Apparently shuttle to the main island by helicopter. What's that one? Mural. Where does that one even appear? Besides right there. That's weird. Use that above departure. Wait, is there a specific departure for this airport? Oh yeah, there is. Probably for obstacle avoidance there. Some places are truly due to the sheer volume of inbounds by appointment only. You informed you could try, so you tried? Ah, makes sense. Oh, Sky, have you seen the new stuff that they have with SimBrief here? Or not SimBrief, Navigraph now? You can draw on the charts. So you can draw a big old schlong. That's not even a schlong, that's more of a middle finger than a schlong. If you don't play the game, you can't win anyways. Yeah, that is true. Yes. Yep. Run that. Yes. Clear. You change colors on that? They give you 6 whole colors up here. Yeah, they give you 6 whole colors. And it's more like a highlighter than a pen. Oh, you can have thicker lines. Yeah, but still like a highlighter instead of a pen. Haven't touched Navigraph in a hot minute. Yep, check your honor at some point though. Yeah, this, oh, you can draw a square? That's not the kind of square I thought it would do, but okay. Even a circle. Oh, you can click on the different ones you've drawn. Actually kind of cool how this works. Wait. Oh, there we go. You can just do a circle and not build it. Alright, nice. We're figuring stuff out. And I've still got a while to go. I did not plan this that well, I feel like. It's in... What the... Bro, you had a stroke there typing that one out. Jesus. We've got one person that's departing so far. There should be a few others. You know, the Pilot Club, they've done a whole thing along the entire chain of islands. I'm not sure what's going to happen once we get up to here. Are we going to go up north? We're going to go over east to Anchorage? I have a feeling it'll be going over to the east. Even though I'd almost prefer going up this way. So, like, you know, the northernmost airport and all that. Maybe we can do that over the summer here, where it'll be a little warmer. And everything won't be so frozen. You know, I can turn off most of my anti-ice there. You said what you said? Maybe Tuesday in Alaska? Ah, okay. Thought you couldn't type there for a second. You know what? I've still got a while till I have to descend. I'm gonna go higher up. We're going up to like 320. Well, I'm sorry, I can't read your gibberish when you're just typing out in all acronyms there. Minimize the pain of typing on a phone. What are you typing on? An old brick that you gotta hit the what is it? The 8 key 4 times to get to the letter you want? Is that what you're doing? Yes, I know Alaska is AK, okay? You're just bad when it comes to typing, and you're not able to admit it. Still painful to type with? Yeah, you're just bad at typing. You gotta get good, bro. And even with the clouds, Alaska. Oh, you know what I just forgot about? I forgot about standard altimeter. There we go. Also, wait, does this chart say anything about the minimums and having a certain altimeter? Some of them do. Jeez, bro. You hate me. Really? I had things I was gonna do tonight and they're extending the stream. Dang it. Wait, I just realized here. It says approach course offset by 19.8 degrees. Yeah, that looks about right. Bite you? Huh. You're making me do all the things here? Why would I want to bite you? Alright, guess we're doing an extra flight. I wasn't really planning on doing one, but we'll go find something, I guess. Even if it's just flying around Louisville or something. You used to the offset. Yeah, I know it's probably an Alaska thing, but still. I was trying to find if you need a particular altimeter. Left turn to 9,000, Jesus. That's probably for radar reception and radio reception and stuff reasons. Gotta get you higher. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about needing a specific altimeter from somewhere, because there's no weather at this place, but there is here. It's just Dutch Harbor? No. Wait, no. Nope. On Alaska. Something like that. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Want me to do all the things now. You just blew most of your, like, a bunch of your points. Let me guess, was that 30% of your points there you blew? 20%? Something like that. Oh shit. Why does that have to happen? Why do I have to transition to Mach number? And now our top of descent is in 3 minutes. That's a little better. A little more efficient. Confidential. I really wish Twitch would allow us to seed numbers like that. And they haven't done it in years. It's kind of dumb how that works. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go over and join the Pilot Club Discord here. See what's up with all them.
I was thinking of getting it.
I would love to say yes, but as I said, I've seen some whales. There's a nice pod of whales just outside of Alcatraz. It looks pretty cool. So, oh wait, and I did see some. I saw some horses on the beach in Portugal. So yeah, it's pretty good. I think maybe.
Wait, so how do you add the compass rose to Navigraph?
Oh, you can't. I thought you were talking Navigraph because I would love to have a compass rose in there.
Damn it! I thought
But-
you had my hopes. I thought I could.
But, you know what I wish they had? I wish they had, like, in, if you use ForeFlight, so ForeFlight, if you put 2 fingers on the screen at the same time, it gives you a ruler between your 2 fingertips.
Oh my god, yes.
It gives you a ruler with a heading, both to, from. It also gives you, if you have your aircraft's speed programmed in there, it gives you a time, and it gives you a magnetic and a true heading, and a heading based on the current winds. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Nice.
It would be so freaking awesome, dude. Also,
I mean,
wait a
bro,
minute.
Navigraph's getting better every update. You never know when they're gonna add it.
I want to be able to click and say point and then draw a line, and it just that right there. That would be its heading. It used to be like you put the heading and the distance to your next point or whatever, your mouse, and then boom, you're done.
That would be
That's what
awesome.
they should add.
So what I've got with my Navigraph is I've actually plotted out my waypoints, and if you put it into VFR mode as opposed to IFR mode, it gives you a magnetic heading and a distance. But then you have to do the calculations for wind, and you got to do all the other stuff, speed calculations and stuff like that. But at least it gives you a heading and a heading and a distance.
Right, like the heading right now from wherever, from the PAUT to what was it, PACD, is 048, which is nice. And I love that it does that, but I want to know. It makes it easy for VOR navigation because then you don't have to sit there and go, okay, which radial is that?
Oh, I get my glasses back.
Yeah, IFR navigation is super simple. It's when you're doing VFR, but it looks like I'm gonna probably be a VFR on top, so I'm gonna be doing some dead reckoning today and hopefully not find myself
I
lost.
don't know
over
about
the
VFR on
oceans.
top.
Hopefully
was
you
thinking
find
the same.
the peak, the mountain
Yeah.
peak as you
I
go
haven't
along.
looked at the weather. Is it bad?
I'm currently flying into my citation. There's some pretty tall clouds out there.
It's bad at Sandpoint too right now.
Oh, I just
How-
looked,
what's-
and
what's
yeah,
the-
it's IFR at Sandpoint right now.
What's the floor?
2000, I think. It's
Low.
at. Yeah.
If you go look at some of the further METARs along the route, there's like, I think I saw one, it was 1.5 miles visibility.
Great.
Okay, the current METAR for Sandpoint is
Yeah, 1 3/4 mile.
150 gusting 29, 1 3/4 mile, light rain with mist, overcast at 1,600. So there's your ceiling. Temperature 52.3 and altimeter is 2983.
Cold Bay is at 400 feet.
Yeah, and honestly, I believe all the weather reports from what I'm seeing in the sim out here. Just off my left as I fly in. Southern Alaska is almost never VFR friendly this time of year. I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah.
Picking
I
up
may
all
have
the
to do
water
some,
there from the ocean and
fudging
from the
of
melting
weather.
ice.
Live with the request, buddy.
Well, I'm gonna try going on top, and if I can't, I may have to switch to an IFR plan in flight.
I'm already planning to at least depart IFR, but then just like pretend to cancel IFR in the air.
The crosswind
Alaska
takeoff
is
is
almost
gonna be
never VFR
amazing.
friendly this time of year.
184.26.
Watch me fail to landing in this citation though I'm flying in. All I know is I'm not flying the Cessna 310 because last time I tried a crosswind landing like that, it didn't end well. Or no, it was a departure, not even a landing.
I'm in the classic Comanche, so hope I don't hit any icing.
The flight path takes.
Especially if the weather patterns translate down to us, it's mostly clouds and cold.
400 feet volcano.
Yeah, I'm gonna scooch to the south of it.
Binds to the freezing fog. See, not sim brief charts. Ah, dang it! I gotta do the code. Why does it always wants me to put in the freaking codes?
All right, gang. I think in about 18 minutes we'll do the briefing.
Jeez, Rose, make up your mind. Wait, sync POF. Huh. Let me do it. Anyways, we're doing. Can I not hit buttons now? Nope, we want dark mode. Or actually, we'll
So
just do auto.
6,000 feet. The winds are from the south. 40 knots. So it's pushed us very fast.
Oh, buddy.
There you go, got our chart up. The functionality isn't designed right, but yeah, probably not. Probably not. And actually, you know what? I am pretty sure I need to do this hold. Let me make sure that's programmed in there. Oh, it is. Nice, alright. So you know what I'm gonna do? I have to do that hold anyways. I'm gonna tell my plane to stop descending at fly level 200. And I'll just descend in the hold. Although, wait, now with this, I don't get my descent thing. Dang it. Did I go below? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. Wait, what are the perks of joining a pilot club? Well, it's the pilot club, it's not a pilot club. There we go. Oh, wait, can I put my charts over here? Oh, and then I still get it. Nice. No charts available, sure. And why did it change to light mode?
Well, I'm going to plan 09 departure because it's in the direction that we want to go, and the winds are directly crosswind from the south, so I think that makes the most amount of sense.
What I was planning for my landing.
Yeah, I think I see you. You're in a C700.
Yep, citation. Took off on a 4,000 foot runway. I was gonna do flaps too, didn't need it. I swear, this thing will get up and go and you don't weigh it down too much. Like, my planned cruise was like flight level 240. I was 10 miles out from the field at cruise.
Wow, that is something.
Yeah, then again, there was a departure you had to take, which you went like runway heading for a bit and then turned right, like on course. That kind of took me in the opposite direction, but still, it's impressive.
Hey, Anchorage
yeah.
Center is online, so it's fun trying to pick up the the IFR flight if needed.
Oh, I'm gonna need to call him.
So I just saw that Navigraph introduced annotations.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
It is awesome.
Deafen them for a bit. But I go call Anchorage. Where the hell am I? I haven't even heard anyone talk yet. On the right frequency, aren't I? 132.3, yep. So I might as well go ahead and descend to 5. Oh, where's my notebook? Gotta see the departure push on your way to SDF today. What time was that? Oh, I'm like very low on pages here. Alright, where can I get my location from? Yeah, stop it. There's an NDB there, but you know, you wouldn't be able to measure distance. I mean, you could measure distance. So, what is that called? Dutch Harbor. And we call them Anchorage Center, right? I'm sure Sky knows. 4 or 5 a.m. local. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's when UPS does a lot of their departures there. Is this not working? No, they have nothing for their details there.
Sure, it is 1192 Anchor Center.
You know, I can get this from the plane. Utilities. No, it's not it. Waypoints. NDB.
Pacific 1192, clear to Yucatan Airport, VV Anchorage 9. Actually, stand by 1 second for me.
Oh, this is going to be one of those centers where I can't hear anyone else. Oh, okay. Porter, how you doing? Welcome on in. I don't know. Well, I guess stream elements might not be working. The thing did go off.
Pacific 1192, clear to the Yucatan Airport via the NOED, for departure NOED, direct to Yucatan. Climb maintain 4000, climb maintain flight level 200, departure with me, squawk 4605.
Yeah, I know it's huge. I mean, I've been to Minneapolis, but this is bigger. I mean, at least displayed on VATSPY it is. But, you know, because the further north you go, the larger things will look. It may not actually be that large, as large as you think. You know? Varying the edge of his radio band. Huh. Sure. And Anchorage Center, November Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey.
Pacific 1192, runway 33, taxi Golf Kilo.
Couldn't even hear the guy. That's why I just called. Yeah, it's November Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, 4-5 miles northwest of Dutch Harbor, 1000 descending. We're planning the RNAV runway at 9er into Aquitaine. Oh, I gotta slow down. Fuck.
Number 31, correction, you looking to pick up IFR?
No, we're just making sure you know we were here because we are on an IFR flight plan.
310 Rescue Roger, yeah, I mean, it's up to you, you're below 18, so if you want to pick up IFR, it's totally up to you. You're going to Dutch Harbor, right? There's GPS Bravo, that's the only RNAV I'm seeing.
We're going to Akutan.
Yeah, stand by then.
You're at the edge, mate? What do you mean I'm at the edge? The hell is that supposed to mean? I mean, I don't know how anchorage really works, you know? Not really something I'm an expert at. Oh, was that just the follow sound there? I think that was. I mean, of his frequency.
One zero rescue, just stand by. I gotta get it up on my phone because don't have charts on SkyVector.
Really? Does it not? Yeah, I'm showing the charts on SkyVector. Can't exactly cancel IFR because these clouds. That's for sure.
10 rescue, you direct Zebra right now?
Affirm we are.
10 rescue, for now, at Zebra, clearly RNAV GPS runway 9er into Akutan.
At Zebra cleared the RNAV GPS runway at 9 Act and number 10 Whiskey. Very far. Yes, I understand. It's very far out. Yes, I understand, Sky. Let me do this procedure turn real quick. $113, nice. I don't think I'm going to be getting it that well today.
1192, runway 33, cleared for takeoff to 1 call.
Because I am going into some pretty bad crosswind when it comes to this landing. The briefing starts in 7 minutes.
10 rescue, traffic is there between you and the airport. You monitor Unicom 122.8 for landing, bye-bye.
We'll monitor Unicom 10 Whiskey. Except I'm doing the CTEF because that's the thing we do in the US now. Trying to buy a mountain range. So, I mean, I heard him perfectly fine. That's probably a Vatsimism, but still heard him perfectly fine. Also, why am I going so fast? I don't need to go this fast. There you go, just setting flaps 1. Maybe cover what almost could be classified as oceanic where you are? Well, maybe. Every time trying to figure out how to make a good homey cheese sauce. Oh, and I'm still in standard, fuck. No, I'm not. But I'm 20 feet low. Mac and cheeseburger. What?
Justin, I think you got your flight plan backwards there. You're going to PSAD, wherever that is.
What happened?
I'm just looking at your flight plan on.
Akaten
on
traffic, citation tree
As you go
410,
to,
whiskey 20 miles
see your
northwest.
Delta.
Arnav runway 9 or full stop Akaten.
I think you just fat fingered it. PSAD instead of
Oh, someone spawned on me.
PASD.
Oh, that was me.
That's not fun unless I'm a fish.
What the
Oh, you're so little.
I can't see my gauges now.
Thanks for the help looking
Yeah, no worries.
You want me to move or?
Stefan, what's your altitude right now?
Thank you
Ooh.
kindly.
I almost did that wrong. So why am I going this slow? I don't need to go that slow. And performance, landing data, weather current. Load the METAR, even though there shouldn't really be one here. Accept the data. There we go. And then I'll arm approach mode. I'll be getting close to that. That kid was asking you possibly. I don't know why. He doesn't need to know my altitude. Oh, I see. He's on Xbox. So I don't know why he needs to know my altitude. Like even more. Or at least he's talking through Xbox. Flying into what looks like Charlotte, 158 miles away. Not sure if he's going direct or on a flight plan. He's definitely not on a flight plan in the, he's in a CJ4. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Yeah, nothing in the autopilot panel. I think he's hand flying it. He's hand flying it in the flight levels. Alright, here comes the approach needles.
I'm so ready for March Madness.
This kid
what,
even 13?
Team you going for?
I got North Carolina versus Tennessee in the finals. And then North Carolina winning it all.
Let me guess, this kid lives in North Carolina. I bet you that's it. Alright, here we go. 210.
Alright, got 2 minutes until briefing, and I don't think my screen is anything of my screen is going to share, so you guys are just going to hear me talk.
Clearly off topic, child.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm sending you my bracket.
Okay, thanks, boss.
Thanks, boss.
I feel like I'm gonna
Back
get
10
banned
traffic.
here soon
November
from
1
this
Sierra Whiskey,
club
10 miles at northwest.
Why
Arnav
is
runway 9 or
that?
full stop back 10.
because I heard it's 16 plus and I'm only 13.
I
This
see,
dude just
I
outed
see.
himself. Is it 16? Or are we technically 13? I gotta look this up real quick.
Right,
Oh,
yeah. Play it cool, buddy. Play it cool.
I don't actually know what our official age is. I don't know. I should probably drop my gear, slow down and stuff. That'd be a good idea.
All right, guys. It is 8 o'clock my time, so it's time to do the briefing. Fortunately, I'm on a Linux machine right now, and I can't seem to share anything with Discord. So you guys are going to hear me talk, and we'll get this party going. So welcome one and all to another General Aviation Tuesday. I'm your host, Pilot Club 444.
Where's the
We're going to
field?
go over some admin stuff, and then we'll
Oh,
talk
right
about
there.
the flight and get it going. So when you go to the pilotclub.org, I would encourage you guys to check out the flight crew button that's on the right hand side. Um, you can log in with your Discord account. There's a couple of things that we're trying to automate, some custom stuff that we're doing. So there's a lot of potential for that flight crew portal. And my favorite part is the actual profile, where I can have a little bit about myself. I've got all my social media links, and the cool thing is the aircraft hangar, where I can put all of the aircraft that I normally fly. I can click on it, and then other people can see, and then I can see other people that have the same type of aircraft. So I think there's a lot of potential there. Pilots that fly tonight will get 500 TPC points. Those that use their call sign while on the network will get 1,000 TPC points. We do ask that while we're on the Discord server, try and keep the conversation relevant to the flight. And we do ask that you be onboarded so that you can be eligible for the points. If you don't know how to be onboarded, let me know and then we can figure that out. I do want to mention on the Pilot Club's website, if you take a look at the
Uh-oh.
we do have an entry about TPC's birthday week. So in April, that
Alright,
entire week, we're going to
let's...
be celebrating the club. It's the third anniversary for the club, and we're going to spend a lot of time in Washington airspace. So check it out,
Autopilot's
see what's
off, I
going
got the
on,
throttle.
and try and have some fun. I think
Rocketown
there
Traffic
might.
Station
Oh,
10
no, no,
Whiskey,
I was going to say
final
something, but
runway
I haven't confirmed.
9
All right.
Rocketown.
Does anyone have any questions about admin things? All right. Tonight's flight, I would love to show it to you, but we are doing our third leg in Alaska. I'm hoping that we will have ATC support. They are well aware that we are here, and they do have an entry on their website for us. So I don't know if we're too far from the mainland, but hopefully one of those guys will sign on. I will keep a track on Simaware and see what's going on there. But we do have an interesting amount of
Ah
weather
shit, I'm
that's happening.
landing way
Strong
too early,
winds.
installed it.
The good thing is that there
Bro, what
doesn't
was
seem to
that
be any
wind?
icing issues. But we do have to be concerned about clouds or visibility.
Oh no.
Um, I believe at one of the airports for the touch and go, we have right now it's set to 1 mile, 1 mile visibility. Another one is
Oh
around
crap.
the same area is two
That
two
wind
mile
just
visibility
cut
and
right
it's
out from
3
under me,
miles.
bro.
So just be careful with all the clouds. At our destination currently, it's set to like 1.5 miles of visibility. So you do
Oh
have
my
to
god.
worry about that. Um, the winds are coming from it looks like it's coming from the southeast, and they are pretty strong. 30 knots on the surface, 40 knots at like 3,000 and 6,000
Oh
feet. So
shit.
just be careful with that. Do you guys have any questions about the weather?
All I gotta say is I just tried to land and no one saw that landing.
Oh,
I
I
did.
saw, I saw
I
that.
totally saw that.
Good luck with the winds, guys.
I only saw the aftermath.
Oh boy! All right, so the winds are confirmed. The winds are strong.
And that's
You might be
that's
able
with a big citation too.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
Practicing my crosswind takeoffs.
Right,
Do you
okay.
guys have any questions about the flight tonight?
I'm not
Oof.
going first.
Oh, right.
702 can't
So
handle
that
Alaska,
reminded me. So
maybe.
CTAF is in
I was
place.
more trying to listen to the briefing
USA
there.
is experimenting with CTAF. So take a look at your sectional charts and use the
You flying at
CTAF
738 in work conditions?
frequencies.
Good for you.
While you're
Citation's a
using
little lighter than
CTAF,
that.
make sure that that Unicom is set on your COM2. So always monitor Unicom and use your CTAF. All right. I guess I'll see you guys on the other side. Have fun.
Thanks, Mark.
Just have fun. This is a tiny little parking area too.
All right. Well, I
Alright,
guess I'll
what
start.
plane do I even want to take here? Jesus.
So it does look like Anchorage Center is on. So if anybody wants to try and get flight following from them,
These winds are gonna be a bit crazy.
So, does anybody have the Bonanza from Black's or whatever, the analog one?
I do, yeah.
I can't get it to monitor COM2. I can get it to switch to COM1.
Yeah, I got no idea on that one, I'm gonna be honest, because I have the same issue.
Okay, I'm not alone then. That's that's all I need to know. Thank you.
Does it have a little? Does it have a little button that says both?
Can't stand
No,
actually
I'm
trying to
using the
fly citations these
older,
days.
Thing, but it doesn't. Even if I click in COM2, it doesn't monitor it correctly.
Yeah, it never has, I don't think.
And
when
then it's just the thing's messed up.
when
Similar to a
you
tour
click
since
on those buttons
working
on
title
your
merged
V-Pilot, do you see
with
COM2 being
ASP.
activated?
No, only when I switch
The-
this.
Okay, and is that for the mic or for the
That is for the
audio?
microphone.
Okay.
Yeah, this should be the.
And it put me on the
this should be
runway.
the
Okay, I
headphones,
mean,
and then might
I'm
be
okay
internal
with that.
speaker, but like no matter which one I click, if I click all of them, it won't matter.
Wait, what the
Gotcha.
hell? Did I spawn at the right place? This looks different. Yeah, I'm at the right place, but now there's just more snow on the ground. And I can't see parking. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It's down here.
So what's
I'll just
proper
park way
etiquette
back
here?
here.
All conga line down to the departure end of the runway, or one person at a time down and take off?
One at a time, usually.
I'm taking off midfield.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I'm taking off
Lost
sideways
in
anyway, so it
Anchorage.
probably doesn't matter.
I got 2,500 feet. Lots of room.
You planning on
Oh,
making that
there's-
announcement?
And about 2 seconds before I enter the runway. Who's entering the runway? Because I'm here first.
Am I gonna spawn inside anyone here?
Pilot 73 taking off 09. Climbing runway heading 5,500 easterly direction, Acton.
Easterly direction. We have people in midfield takeoff. Yep. He's brave. I'll give him that. I just realized I never turned the music back on when I should have earlier. I got a bunch of extra no music time.
Yeah, looks like you got it. You got it, Stuart.
Oxygen traffic, Pilot 2112 is lining up to take off runway 09, departure to the east, oxygen traffic.
Got quite the crab going on, though.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
I did see that.
And I can never remember. Do I need to pull or push? Pull to close. We want them open. Thumbs are too freaking fat. They side bumped the wrong letter. Alright, just in case we have to, for whatever reason, go all the way to actually to Anchorage, I'll do 100% fuel. crap. Do I have the thing on? Yeah. There's those. Prime the right. I'll do it in a second, Sky. Shit. I almost forgot about my throttles while I was sitting there starting it. Alright, so GA Tuesday here. Let's see. Need to get my link for what all the stuff is. Where's my link? Here it is. You've got GA Tuesday today. I'm gonna do PASD. 414 select golf. Alright, let's get the other engine on. Prime it. I can never click on it correctly. And then we got her spinning. Okay, we're on 122.9. For our
Second in
CTAF.
traffic, pilot 6767, line it up, runway 9.
Center is 132.3. I'll put that in COM 2. Yep. There we go. And then I'll come down here to monitor both. Got the engines going. Flaps 1 is set.
73, radar contact, 6 miles to the east, to the east of the Pakistan airport. Maintain VFR. That's the closest altimeter, Dutch Harbor, altimeter 2948.
Hey Stuart, do you have your VATS?
Maintain VFR 2948, thanks, Pilot Club 73.
Traffic, pilot 6767, taking off runway 1.
Sorry, what was that? I was
taking off
talking to
runway
ATC.
09.
Sorry about that. I was wondering.
Then
if
we're
you have
going
your VATS
east. I'm gonna go up to
audio going
7.5.
channel. I'm watching your stream and I don't hear audio. I only hear audio of the plane.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have it going to my headset.
Okay, that's probably.
You talking about the Discord stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll only capture the sim audio if that's all he's sharing.
Runway 9 midfield.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Got that on. Parking brake, yes, is still on. I think we should be good to go.
What do I set the flaps for landing?
Depends on your weight and what kind of runway you're landing on and what plane you're in.
What kind of plane are you in right now?
Go following kind of behind the Skyhawk. Between the poles. Hey, why is there multiple people on the runway right now? What the heck? Doing CTAF, yep. 122.9 in there.
30-foot building, center load, clearly Seattle Airport node 4, departure node.
It's just, it's not exactly the kind of airport where you do a taxi call. You just, you know, monitor it in case someone's got to yell at you or something.
Departing runway 9, midfield, runway heading, Atkinson.
So everyone's in a
So
line.
I had
It's
to
funny.
abort that takeoff and slew back, so I'll just take off right behind you, basically.
I was wondering what happened there.
All I know is I'm gonna have to use.
crosswind takeoffs. Turn your rudder into the wind until you start getting control with your ailerons, and make sure your rudder is maintaining center line, and that's how you do your crosswind takeoff.
Up, up, up! You almost crashed.
Takes a lot of practice.
All I know is I'm gonna spool up like one of my engines.
Pilot Club 506, type Comanche, taking the runway, midfield, runway 9. Academ.
Yeah, so it'll be a minute for me.
Clear the runway 9, departing the paddock to the northeast. Last call, Atkinson.
It says I forgot to do the pilot club delivery on this plane. Yeah, whatever.
Exit
Fine.
traffic, Pilot Club 506, departing runway 9 to the east, Academ.
And so, Mark, I don't know if you've even seen the scenery yet, but this is what that scenery looks like. It's not too much going on. You know, a simple little thing. Even with the windsock just howling there.
Traffic, Pilot Club 4208, taking midfield.
I mean, there's probably some sort of buildings around somewhere. I bet if you like kept going out of some path, there'd be some buildings or something. But yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go. We have landed, I think, safely in Charlotte, North Carolina. I think we landed on the grass because I do
On the
not,
grass.
I'm new to this game, so I did not
The,
know how
this
to
game.
land.
Well, I mean, it
We
is a
have some
flight
great
sim.
resort-
So,
sorry.
yeah, it is a flight sim, so you gotta learn a lot of stuff about it. Not necessarily a game.
And we have some great resources on the Pilot Club website, so check it out. Check out the training channel because we got some extra instructors that'll help you learn your aircraft and learn how to fly a plane in the sim. So good luck next time.
Thank you.
Like how nice he's being to him here.
All right, Porter. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
My pleasure. Have a good night, guys.
You too.
Save you from this kid? Well, he just left, so he is saved from you now, or you're saved from him. I don't know which is the actual thing right now.
Accident traffic, Pilot Club 4208, departing east from 19.
Oops, sorry about that. Pilot Club 506, clear the runway, clear the area.
I understand you're locked in here with me. Charlotte is not so Sky. The guy was flying on Xbox.
Accident traffic, Pilot Club 8463, taking midfield, runway 09.
Everyone's departing really fast here. Like, jeez. We still have one person back there? Yes. 29 Lima.
Accident traffic, Pilot Club 4208, clear of the active last transmission.
Accident traffic, Pilot Club 8463, taking off runway 9. Accident.
That's a PC Master Race.
We're gonna go up to 7,500. The clouds are getting kind of high.
So wait a second.
Copy that. Appreciate the
Oh,
power.
for a second there, I thought the whole screen was broken. No, I think that's just, yeah, it's just a reflection. Weird reflection, too.
Moderate chop at 6500.
Up, he's in the grass!
It's actually not too bad at 75.
I just witnessed, I think, a man die in his plane.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yep, Cessna 172 did not survive that takeoff.
All of a sudden, I start seeing dirt being, like, thrown up in the air.
Oh, no.
I think the max crosswind takeoff for a 172 is like 17 knots.
I thought it was, like, 12.
I think you're
know.
right, actually. I think it is 12.
I just wanted to try it still and see if I could make it. That's the negative. It's impossible. I gotta switch planes.
The 208 gave me some problems, man. Whew.
Way
maybe
to experiment.
Yeah, or maybe a soft field
Back in
takeoff.
traffic, Pelican Tree
Take off from the
41,
grass
back
and then
taxi and runway at 9 or Octane.
Yeah, you can do that. No flaps though.
Got all my stuff on. Yeah.
A 40 knot wind at 8,500 feet. Crosswind.
Juicy.
Yeah.
I'm taking the full runway. I'm being a responsible pilot here. You know?
Ground speed's already 107, 180, and I haven't gone up to full speed yet.
The wind's just that juicy.
Oh, it's juicy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We paid for the whole
40
runway. We're gonna use the whole runway. Unless we actually gotta be somewhere quickly, which I don't. We're even gonna go over, like, that light. We didn't need that light, you know? We didn't need that.
I don't know. We got these scary looking clouds up ahead. I wonder what the tops are. Is somebody trying to go over?
Tops were pretty high when I flew into here.
I'm trying to go over them at 11. I'm at 9,700 feet. Still not above them.
Oh, weird, because I'm about 500 feet above them at 7,500.
Yeah, I'm up over.
I'm gonna use a little bit of
5,000.
differential engine thrust
You
here.
guys are on a little bit more of a southern track than I am. I'm going
Oh,
north.
that is true. I am pretty southern.
Yeah.
Nope.
Compared to everybody
I'm
else.
going north-ish. Now.
Turning.
I'm actually northwest right now. I just passed my first waypoint. I'm heading towards my second
There we go.
waypoint at Cape Lucky,
Got it. Gear up.
which is just south of Ferris Peak, that big volcano.
Yeah, I'm going right over the top of it. I mean, headed to go right over the
Jesus.
Oh shoot! Am I supposed to switch back to the center?
Yeah, you don't need to if you're just VFR.
top of it. Unless you're getting flight following.
All right, good. I'm not doing that then.
Ooh, fuck.
I guess more how is anybody VFR right now? VFR on top?
Yeah, but I don't know
VFR
how
over the top.
I don't know how we're late in VFR at the airport though.
I'm gonna have to call for see if I can call for shoot the ILS.
I might be turning around.
Honestly, I'm just gonna play God.
Yeah. I was thinking about that myself.
God mode, no clouds.
I see someone up there, directly above me.
Yeah, the ceiling's 1,000 feet.
What the fuck are these winds?
Yeah, one
And
and
a
a
mile and a
half.
half.
Yeah.
Light rain, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick the ILS.
Jesus. Bro, that was some of the worst winds I've experienced on departure there.
Yeah, that was bad.
No, I mean, not even just the crosswind, but like after I rotated, I'm like full deflection either way on the yoke here.
30 for 12 runway 13 taxi, Golf Kilo.
I almost couldn't keep the plane on the runway. I had full left rudder, man. I mean, I was cranking on it.
Yeah, I kept my plane on the runway, it was fine, but then once I got up in the air, though, the wind didn't like me there.
Nope.
Yeah, once you get airborne, you really got to get your yoke over and get yourself into a nice crab.
Yeah.
Get your speed up, too.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely Alaska, yep. That's for sure. Back in traffic, Pelican Tree 41, clear runway 9 are departing to the east, Agadan.
Yeah, I'm up at 11.5 and I'm above everything now, so at least for this part of it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come back down eventually.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna run out of fuel.
Bravo.
What? There it is. Why did I only go up to 3? Oh, because I still need to do shit. Vertical speed. The autopilot pitch. I should probably go into climb power instead of takeoff here.
Runway we're landing at.
1-4. It's
Okay.
it's where the winds are coming from.
Yeah.
I just haven't decided if I want to take the RNAV Yankee or the RNAV Zulu because I don't like flying NDB approaches.
Ah, Navarcraft, yeah, showing a 19 knot wind straight down runway 14.
35 there. We'll sync that up. And I'm going over to center. Tom 2, yep.
Everybody's gone now. It's just
fast
Matt
off
Deerfield still, right?
2965.
Are
2965.
you the sole survivor?
I'm just making sure no one can see me crash again.
You forgiving center some traffic? Yeah.
3412, you can be ready at this.
Yeah.
I'll be right behind you guys.
So 3412 runway, correction, the wind calm, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
There you go. 2 targets in front of me. Just barely above the clouds. Probably not legal separation right now, but we can see through the clouds, so I think I'm fine. Trying to stay away from the clouds, you know, as I climb up. I'm not even climbing. That should do it. Hydrate. What's wrong with the overlay, bro? VFR is a mindset. You know, I'm trying to think. Should I request flight following to Cold Bay or Sandpoint? Because Cold Bay, I might do a touch and go there. Sandpoint, and I don't know about that one either. Incorrect call sign? Oh, I guess, yeah. Just trying to spend all your points, aren't you? And I gotta keep climbing because these clouds. We'll see if I can even maintain VFR here.
Alaska 98, center low, clear to the next airport, 1205, departure 50, then 5, climbing 10, 350. Departure with me, truck 3113, reverse welcome. Alaska 98, read back correct, call for taxi.
What, confidential whether you want to spend points or not? I understand you don't want to give the amount. It's dumb that Twitch doesn't show that. Is Mark hot mic in there? His stuff just messed up.
Hey Mark, you still on?
Oh, correct. I didn't realize my mic was still hot. Sorry.
Oh no, that's not it. I was just wondering if you were still watching.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful volcano right in front of me.
Oh, that is gorgeous, man.
Although I might have to go up to 9,500 when I get near it.
I'm at 7.5. I'm
Confidential.
Right, almost right over it. I'm good.
It's confidential that you're
75 feet,
confidential?
It looks like a cloud.
It's pretty when you turn the clouds off. Volcano looks really nice.
Delta 3412, ready to contact.
Anchorage Center, November 6529 Lima.
November 6529 Lima, Anchor Center.
Yeah, we're on the ground at Akutan, ready to copy IFR.
6529
Just,
Lima, clear the Papa Alpha
414,
Sierra
yep.
Airport as filed.
Oh, it's choppy right over the mountain.
Maintain 13,000, departure with me, squawk 4701, hold for release.
Okay, we are cleared to the Papa Romeo Sierra Airport, I believe. Well, stand by, please.
Oh, bro. Look at this. Apparently we're getting a DA-50 here soon in the sim. Heck yeah. That'll be a fun one. Like the DA-40 and the DA-62 had a baby and it turned out to be a single engine.
Okay, Center, November 6529 Lima, I apologize for that. We're cleared to the Papa Alpha Sierra Delta Airport as filed, climb maintain 13,000, departures with you, and we'll squawk 4701 and stand by for release.
29 Lima, you read back correct, advise number 1 for the runway, frequency change approved.
We'll advise when we're number 1 and frequency change approved.
Servicing of 20,000 feet. Why they gotta put the cruise speed in kilometers per hour? What is that in freedom units? At least in miles per hour. 198 miles per hour. 172 knots. So I'm gonna call it 170 because you gotta at least have a little bit of room there. Yeah, fast, yeah. It's pretty quick. My TBM goes faster, though. Yeah, freedom units. Because they put it in those weird rest of the world units.
8162 Center, hello. Say again, you're landing at Juno?
But I should turn north. That's the next part of the flight plan here. Am I going to go into a cloud at all? Probably should have looked left before turning left. Yes, I'm gonna go into a cloud. So we're gonna go a bit right of that cloud.
Number 162, say your destination airport phonetically.
Does it come with a what do you mean a magenta? You talking about a GPS? Oh, Mark's hot micing again. I don't know how that happens, probably because his Linux system that he's using.
Oh, you're going hands. Okay, you look for a VFR flight following, or?
Alright, something I'm gonna look for here.
Do you want flight following up there? I'm just confused of what you're requesting.
We're supposed to fly over the Ferris Peak. That's 5,447 feet. I should be fine in my current setup here. And clear of that cloud.
162, the Juno to the Class Delta Airport normally goes up to 2,500 feet. As long as your VFR is seeing and boarding, it should be no problem, and you don't need to talk to me.
Need to switch to your other Alt key every time you Alt tab. It's activating your mic and probably holding it too.
This man likes adventure.
At least you aren't saying anything dumb while you're have it hot mic.
Are you below clouds or anything, or no? Number Pacific 1190, you got the airport in sight. 12 o'clock, about 40 miles.
I don't know, is Alaska pretty expensive, you think? Seems like it would be.
I should do that place we're stopping at. The CTAF is 123.6.
Buy a beaver and move to Alaska.
You gonna do the procedure check, I'm assuming?
Nice.
Aren't beavers like
Pacific 1192, roger. You can cross the Yuctat, VOR at or above. Actually, step on 1 second.
I'm guessing he doesn't have all these altitudes memorized. I wouldn't hate him for it. Alright, I'm gonna go over to this peak. Oh, that's a tall peak.
Able to join Victor 319 from Mills should be, or actually, if you can go to Wart, are you able to join the Victor airway there?
Gotta watch out for other traffic here. Got one 1,800 feet below, one 5,000 feet below.
1190, roger. Clear at Wart, join the Victor 319er. Once established on the airway, you can descend and maintain 1010,000. Pacific 1119, cross Yuctat VOR at or above 1010,000.
Oh, it's raining and
correction, could be VOR DME, runway 29er approach into Yuctat.
And also, I need to change.
Yeah, light rain.
Power here. That's cruise power.
Treasure 312, Juliet Echo, Anchor Center low, number 1 crest limit.
It's Anchor Center Control. He's got some people he's talking to. Hey, I didn't realize Fairbanks, Alaska was so far from Anchorage.
Anchorage Center, November 65, 29 Lima.
Or 29 Lima Anchor Center?
29, yeah, we're number 1 and ready to go.
Number 29 Lima, you're ready for departure. Clinton Sport is not off in 5 minutes. Call me airborne for change approved.
Clear for release, not off in 5 minutes. I'll call you airborne, 29 Lima.
Oh, that's just, I never even filed a flight plan. Whoops. A few of us did. But look at this, about to go over the mountains. Just gotta watch out for the traffic there. Which I should be good. Can I see him? I don't know.
Challenger 2, Juliet Echo, flight reroute shouldn't be a problem, but advise already copy. Juliet Echo, yes sir, advise already copy. Juliet Echo, you clear to the Honolulu Airport via the Anchorage 9 departure. Redirector is the Homar 4 TAC. Direct your first fix. Climb maintain, follow 360, departure with me. Squawk 1437.
Center controller just put this whole thing in. That guy must be going oceanic or something. Alright, where am I supposed to go next on this flight plan? I haven't really looked at it.
Juliet, cover your back correct.
That much?
33 for departure, call for taxi.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go up, follow the coast. I'm not even gonna go direct like there. I'm just gonna follow the coast instead here.
Juliet Echo, you want 0 left, correction, you want 7s?
That much? Lami, bro, I mean, your whole,
Clear to the Honolulu Airport,
let me get my turn in real quick.
Directors Homar, rest route on change.
Let's see here. What the thing is, I mean, while your very wordy briefing was nice, it's very wordy. So I'm just trying to, you know, pick out the things that actually matter for the flight plan here. And I gotta, you know, read through, set our course eastward as we soar across the expanse of some strait, I don't even know how to pronounce that, spanning a distance of 18 nautical miles. You know? Experiment of ChatGPT on that one. Yeah, it is a little much. And also, I feel like we need to make you some sort of little chart that tells you when you should use eastward, when you should use northward, and all that stuff. Because 054 is northeast, sir. Not northward. It's more east than it is north.
1,800, climbing 13,000.
November 6529 Lima, center, ready contact, altitude 60,000.
I'm gonna turn him down a bit.
The Gold Bay altimeter 2965 and 2965 for Gold Bay.
You have public education? I mean, I do too. I mean, yeah, bro, that's more east than it is north. You know, we need to go, you know what, let's go make you a thing here.
1192, you're ready to clear the approach. There's no traffic there between you and the airport. You can fly far with me on this frequency or in the air or on the ground. Exchange approved.
Mark's Compass Rose, we're gonna call it that. We're circle. Here, circle. Won't be a perfect circle, but it'll be close enough. Supposed to be hand fly. I have autopilot, it is fine.
Let's just have the weather turned on.
I'm
Senator,
fine.
yeah, I've been looking at that. I was hoping the IFR would clear up. I'm probably going to have to shoot the RNAV Zulu for 1-4 if able. Just let me know if you want to pick up IFR. We can do that. I'll let you know after I pass, what's this next week? After I pass Gold Bay, Pilot Club 73.
Yeah, autopilot is covering for me. Yep.
March as far as and that's pretty far north. It's only 7 miles below.
Actually, you know what? I gotta do this.
Okay, then we'd like to pick up the IFR to Sandpoint then.
Even do.
Club 73, Roger. Be able to maintain your own obstacle terrain. Actually, what's your highest altitude you can get in that thing? I can get up to probably 11.5. Then I'll need some oxygen, but we'll be under 30 minutes.
I'll need some oxygen.
Roger, you're in a 14.8 MVA currently, and you're now are you able to maintain your own obstacle and terrain avoidance for now? A-firm, if I'm following the charts correctly, according to my dead reckoning, we'll be well below any of the high points.
You mean well above any of the high points?
Roger, you're on in Gulf 8 or Gulf 1, I'm assuming. Sorry, I'm in the Piper Comanche. Sorry, I was looking at the...
I'm trying to listen to them at the same time here.
Victor Airways, Gulf Airways, I guess. Stand by, let me grab the chart.
Let me grab the chart, he says.
Yeah, I can pick up the Gulf 1 at Tuna, and then follow
I'm not seeing any grizzly bears
Gulf
down here.
12, Pilot 73. Oscar 90, runway 20, right click second.
They lied to you.
What is this pie called? Make sure my plane's going the right way. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of right turn.
gonna try and pick up IFR en route.
Center Pilot Club 7-3, I've got a route if you want to prove it. So it's Tuna, Golf 1, Airway Golf 1, then Charlie Delta Bravo, Golf 12, Dugak, and the RNAV Zulu 1-4. Okay, 73, yeah, I got that, I'm just looking at it. Clear the destination airport, the direction of Golf 1. Echo Lima Foxtrot to join Golf 12. Direct Borderlands Sandpoint NDP. Maintain 10,000.
Actually, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? I think I'm doing it slightly wrong. God
Okay,
dang it.
Tuna Golf 1, ELF Golf 2, Sandpoint, NDB, and maintain 10,000 Pilot Club 73.
What I'm gonna do is rotate this whole thing.
Hey,
What is
Gene,
it?
I just so happen to see you on the map.
22 and a
Are you having
half?
fun over there?
Traffic's gonna be at here, let's call 2 to 3 o'clock.
Oh, that. That almost worked.
Heading north, let's call it northeast.
Sorry, is that for me?
Type 1 now. Looking Pilot Club 73.
Gene, November 652-985.
Alaska 90, ready to contact climate tank, follow 350.
Hey, firm, that's me. If I'm on talking on Discord right now.
Okay, copy that. It seems like you're still hanging out around the departure airport.
Yeah, that's correct. I just got off and I was flying the Zunab obstacle departure. And
Nice.
I'm just now getting on course.
Gotcha. So as long as you're having fun.
Oh yeah, good times for sure.
There was one of these that wasn't actually connected. I don't even know which one it was. I can connect that and select it. There we go. I mean, that's not exactly a circle. But I guess that's fine. It's close enough to a circle where it'll work. Yep, that'll do. But then we just got to put the headings in the boxes.
67, climbing through 5,000 for 7,500. Looking to get some flight following.
I just got to remember my headings. So this is something, I don't remember what it is,
Aircraft type and location.
045, so 360 minus 45 is 315.
Aircraft type Bonanza 35, and approximately, I don't know, I think it's 20 miles from Cold Bay, 567.
And then to...
Roger, squawk 5676, ident.
Actually, wait, I'm doing this wrong. God dang it.
5676, 50667.
How exactly am I doing this wrong? Bro, math, I know. See, I didn't do good in calculus, so I'm struggling on this. Calculus, I hated that. Actually, it was pre-calc I was in. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go a little bit off to the left before I start descending. Here, just to stay away from the guy that's below me.
Hey Jay, I think you're close. It looks like you're 31 nautical miles from Cold Bay.
So for now, it'll be something, I don't know what, to 22 degrees?
Keeping the the Anchorage controller on his toes.
Well, I did, and he hasn't called back.
767, oh, actually, I got you there. Damn it. Echo 6767, ready to contact. Ready to contact was called 25 to stop at Cold Bay Airport. Cold Bay altimeter 2965, maintain VFR. Echo 6767, you have a destination.
This might not even be right what I'm doing here, but it'll be close enough.
Yes, destination will be...
That's Discord.
6767, Anchor Center.
How's Discord?
Sorry about that.
Yes, destination will be Sandpoint for Pilot Club 6767.
Roger.
Okay, Anchor Center, what's the weather looking like at Cold Bay right now? Am I able to do a touch and go, maintaining VFR? Will I have to go IFR for that? Pilot Club 67.
Go 67, every airport within your vicinity is IFR. Cold Bay currently 1 and 1.5 mile visibility, light rain, mist, broken at 400 feet, overcast 1,300. But I can't stop you.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
That was pretty cool.
I missed it. What happened? Just hover into a landing?
Nobody can.
You know, I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
He said
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna put
IFR
this at
only,
22.
Right now at Cold Bay, but he said he can't stop me.
I'm doing all the numbers wrong.
1119 noise, we'll see you next line. Bye-bye. IFR cancellation.
Gotta include the numbers. I can't just skip numbers.
Well, it's gonna you can send me the Proto 4 arrival in a 7. Correction, Proto 4 arrival, the Anchorage altimeter, I'll give you 1 second. Anchorage altimeter 3034.
I've got 247. Let me make sure I'm going where I need to be. Get a little bit of a right turn here, so I'm not going too far out to the ocean.
Roger, 2 Juliet Echo runway. Let's just do this. Runway, you want 7 left or yeah, 7 left, E-taxi will be Foxtrot Hotel and back taxi, runway 25 left.
And then this one is 337. Does the math check out there if I do plus 45? No, it does not check out. This should equal 360 if I did it right. How did I mess that up?
Your name's given to
Or actually, no. Wait. Minus 22.
Proper radio calls.
Oh yeah, no, I got it all right.
spacing.
So this should be your headings.
Although I'm being controlled by ATC,
Not the best circle or anything
I gotta
ever,
follow
but
their instructions.
you know, it works. We'll go share the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We got a mix of.
Copy the link. We'll go send it over to Mark. He can use that for his future
How
things.
many people are IFR? Do we have multiples?
I think there's a couple, but here's the thing. If he follows procedure correctly, he should hand me off to the CTAF frequency, which is Cold Bay Radio, when I get within the zone and I fly my own IFR approach without his guidance. So if that's the case, then I need to make sure I make my proper radio calls and let everyone know where I'm at.
Yeah, I think based on these clouds, I'm not going to be landing at, what is
So
that?
since I'm VFR only, when we
Yeah,
make
Cold
an ILS
Bay.
approach, do we usually do a straight in, or do we do a pattern?
If you're going to shoot the
Foxtrot
ILS,
760,
you're
Cold
going
Bay is
to
also in control
intercept
620
the
and down
ILS
there,
at the
let me
initial
know.
approach fix. You won't be in the pattern.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
I mean, I
But there's
guess I
no
could
ILS
get in a
at,
hole in these clouds, but then
at
clouds are
Sandpool.
looking worse up that way. So I don't know if I trust that.
Okay, Ryan, I was just thinking of the upcoming Cold Bay. Are you going to land at Cold Bay ILS?
No, I didn't plan for it because I knew the weather was bad, so I'm not sure.
Into,
Oh,
actually,
okay.
you have
Alright,
the RNAV Zulu 14, correct? A-form, RNAV Zulu 14, 5773.
Even though my thing's showing 1.5, but okay. Could at least go try and fly over the field or something. And am I live time? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. It's noon in Anchorage. Really? Is it really? No. That's 12 a.m. UTC. No, it's 2 p.m. I was about to say noon. That seems a little off. Didn't think the time was that different compared to where I live. Oh, and I just realized it must be. Is it burning hot or freezing in the cockpit? I don't know if my heat's on or whatever. It's cold. Because all those are on, but I guess I could pull those.
To Julie Echo runway
That's
7,
off.
please take note of the wind calm.
Well, that should be good. Not sure if they followed DST. I don't know. I mean, I was just looking at my thing here, and this time is 1:56.
Jet route 115 there, or what's your app?
Stand by for 1 second, please. Negative on the jet route. I'm actually direct to Papa Alpha Charlie Delta.
They don't then? Alright. I mean, they might, but, you know, the daylight savings time will start at different times in different places, you know? Clouds are actually looking way better than when I flew by in the citation earlier. Although, it looks like there's a high section of clouds up there. Let's see how that goes.
Number 2, Juliet Echo, ready to contact, climb maintain, follow 360.
Includes Hawaii and Alaska. Oh. I mean, I could maybe be VFR down there. I still don't trust it though. Oh no, I do have these couple clouds up ahead. Is it calling it Homar? Is that actually what it's called? H-O-M. It's Ace. I thought that's just Homer. He's saying it's Homar. Hmm.
Buckle 6767, Sandpoint, 1150 at 19, I got 351 and 1.5 mile visibility, light rain, mist broken at 1000, overcast 1400. What's your plan getting in there, or just going to be far?
Just going to be far.
Yeah, I'm thinking of playing God. Probably 6767.
Thinking of playing God. Oh, bro, that's funny. Bro, my plane still doesn't want to heat up here. I mean, outside air is only -11. What am I doing wrong? I've got all my heat stuff turned on. And some pressurization.
Winds 15019, I got 351 and 1/2 mile visibility, light rain, correction, mist broken at 1000, overcast 1400, more than an hour old.
Carb heat on? That shouldn't matter.
How's that Sim 3 thing?
I don't think this plane has carb heat anyways. But it's not naturally aspirated, it's turbocharged. Maybe it's cabin heat, that's probably it. I'm dumb. We need some cabin heat. And we should be overflying the field, and I can't see a thing down there. Kinda glad I didn't try and go down there. I see anyone else? No. Oh wait, I see one right there. The guy I'm closest to. Oh yeah, now the plane's heating up. How do I mess that one up? Alright, what was the rest of the flight plan here? I think it was going down to the southeast. Yes, southeast. We're not necessarily overflying King Cove, but I'm going out to Arch Point there.
When able, say estimated time crossing. Let's see, 57 north and 153 degrees west.
Oh, Oakland Oceanic is online. Cool.
Holy crap. I'm gonna shoot that. There's a cloud, I'm gonna hit right between them.
Nice. And there's me, I'm just cruising above the clouds.
Yep, me too. It's lovely up here.
Oh, and I just looked outside my plane and realized I forgot something. Forgot my cow flaps are still open.
At least you didn't forget your landing gear still down and your flaps still down and wondering why am I going so slow?
Yeah, I got the physical gear lever for the gear, but the flaps I'd probably forget.
I did that before once in the 737, or maybe it was the Airbus, and I'm climbing out and I'm like, man, this thing is so slow. what's going on? I look down and my gear lever's still down.
I did that once with the A300.
And I look outside the plane and it's like, yep, the gear's down. And I try and raise it, and because I'm doing like 280 knots with the gear down, it just won't work.
Yeah, with the A300, luckily I hadn't got too fast yet or anything. But I just thought it was just the A300 being slow, like, you know? Didn't even think about the gear, but I looked outside about 10,000 feet up. That is why checklists are important, people. Going into more clouds up here. That's not good. All I know is I want to try and keep that, you know, near the green. I mean, 72 is still pretty warm in my opinion. It's still going up. I usually have those off anyways. Still going up. Yeah, you can't just feel it like you can in real life. You gotta look at the gauges.
Looks like
You just have to
Jay's
tell
having
if it's
a lot
too
of fun
hot.
with his camera.
Oh yeah.
Don't fall out the plane. Make sure your seatbelt's on.
Did a kid or a little brother take the controls?
I have my little kitty cat. He can fly a plane. Meow.
Just like spinning the camera around there. Alright, so weather at the destination. Let's see here. Destination is Sand Point, and I can probably go directly ADB if I really wanted to. We've got weather 150 at 27, gust 36, 100% taking runway 13. That is for sure. With a gust of 10 knot difference there. 2 mile visibility is technically not VFR. So I might just use the NDB here to get in there. I'm not going to do no procedure turn or anything. We're not IFR. Just going to use it for, you know, awareness of where things are. So that NDB is 398. That's the wrong thing. Over here. 398. And that, copy up to the top. And not picking it up yet. Because theoretically it would be in the thing here. Oh, I'm dumb. I put it in wrong. $390. There it is. I'm gonna use that to kind of make my way into the field. That and my iPad, totally legal for navigation. Not really. Don't do that at home, kids. I can kind of see the ground down there. If there's any holes in the clouds right now I can get through. Nothing big enough, at least. Except for there, maybe? Could maybe make it down right there? But then I'd be cutting off someone else there. Wouldn't be a good idea. What about out that way? I just gotta start watching for holes in the clouds that I could maybe use. Or else I'm just gonna have to do a standard IFR thing here. The thing is, oh wait, I am not actually following most of the flight plan here. I'm gonna go a little bit to the left. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna stay right, so if I need to descend, I can descend, and separation won't be a problem. Well, shouldn't be a problem.
Just out of curiosity, are most of you guys beneath the clouds?
I'm on top.
Oh.
There was enough room when I left, wherever it was we left, to eat on top of the clouds.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, I'm also on top.
Yeah, the question is getting back down. It may not be legal.
Yeah, field's still IFR. 2 mile visibility now. So you can ask for special VFR landing if you can get down.
Honestly, no idea how special VFR works, and that's even me being ATC. They
So
don't
in
really
Canada,
teach us
you
that.
get-
It has to be ETC, doesn't it? Has to be a towered airport to grant.
It has
Yeah,
to be
I think so.
control zone. The pilot has to ask for it. You need 1 mile visibility at the observation point, which would be the airfield, and you have to be at least 500 below. You got to remain clear of cloud. And right now, the cloud is at 800 feet, so you could do it.
We're breaking a few rules tonight. That's for sure.
Is our destination airport Sandpoint a controlled field, or is that uncontrolled?
It's uncontrolled.
Uncontrolled.
But it's at least class echo on the surface there. Weather radar ain't showing nothing there. Actually, it's not far out. I mean, I don't think there's weather. I think it's just all clouds.
I have
A
an
little bit of stuff
MDA of
there.
660 feet, and the cloud cover is 800.
You can do it.
Looks like it's calling for a right pattern for runway 14 too, if that's the one we're going to be.
Yep.
Yep, right pattern 1-4 there. So I'm gonna put 122.3. In my comm. Center's been pretty quiet. Dude, Ben's on Indy Center. Might need to go fly in his airspace there.
I should have looked at the temperature in the cabin. It was -6. I was wondering why my passengers were complaining.
Yeah, it was a long time there. I forgot to even turn on the heat.
Mine's 126.
On the frequency.
That was on frequency.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Whoops. Mine's 126 degrees, so on average we're okay.
On average. I mean, I had like all the different nozzles opened up and stuff, just forgot to turn on the heater.
What's the RNAV frequency for Sandpoint?
The RNAV frequency?
Yeah, RNAV doesn't use a frequency, it
know,
uses
but
satellite data.
I'm confused here. Why does this have this KNS 81 thing? I've never used it before. Now I'm confused.
That is for RNAV where your plane doesn't have GPS, and what it does, it measures distances and ranges and stuff off of VORs.
3 miles. Standpoint of traffic. This is pilot 178. We are about 13 miles to the west. The Bonanza. Entering a right base for 140. Looking, Pelican 73.
Oh, that was for us? Where are you?
767 traffic out here. Let's call it, he's out ahead, right?
Carb heat on.
I'm not sure about that.
RNAV frequency, yeah.
Yeah, I just came out of the clouds. Thanks for ratting me out to ATC, bro. Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Were you VFR?
Yeah, thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate you.
He doesn't care. That's the best
I
part.
might need to just play God here.
The FAA is going to be at your doorstep in the morning.
Oh,
When you land and close your flight plan, he's gonna say, here's a phone number for you to call.
$150 at 27. Oh gosh. Gusting 36, not 360. That actually make it more bumpy doing that? What the hell? This is now very bumpy. Did I do all that right? Oh, temperature.
Do you want me to let you go in first?
It was
or
cold.
what?
No, you go, you do you. I'm gonna use ATC to guide me in.
Oh, wait.
Okay, I just switched my weather.
36.
So.
Yeah, me too.
If you're gonna cheat, might as well.
Go big or go.
Do that.
You guys recommend at this point contact the ATC for landing clearance?
It's an uncontrolled field. Alright, I'm gonna hand fly it down from here. But I didn't want to turn off.
I guess when you're ready, you can get on CTAP and make your intentions known.
Oh, because of that switch. Alright, we're good. Oh shit, what the hell? That is not good.
Standpoint traffic practical. 178's on a 4 mile right base for 147.
Sandpoint traffic, Pelican Tree 421 says to 414, 20 miles west. Go ahead and turn the right downwind to 14, full stop, Sandpoint. What's up, Armin? How you doing? Welcome on in. The weather was kind of crappy here getting to this airport, so we're simulating VFR, VMC right now.
Return 070 when able, direct destination.
I think you're on Discord.
Oops, sorry about that.
Sauce turned out better than last night, but still not what you want. I'm trying to find a different kind of cheese. Yeah, you could. Probably started my descent a little bit late here. There you go. Stop yelling at me. I want to be at the perfect spot where it doesn't yell at me.
Clear of runway 14. Point.
What the heck? Can I even see the airport? It's somewhere out there. Maybe that's it. Yeah, probably because the NDB I got here I'm looking at.
I will keep a lookout, thank you. 56767.
Try starting from a block of cheese and hand grating it. I mean, that might do it.
God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong goddamn button.
Yeah, I do it all the time as well.
No, tonight's bad for me. Like, it's done it like 4 times.
There's me, I don't do it that often. I mean, when I'm ATC, I got 3 push-to-talk buttons.
I wish I could set up my headset so that I have ATC in one ear and Discord in the other, but I can't do that.
You could do it. It's gotta have the right software.
Yeah, I don't have the right software.
Dude, I could probably set it up to where I could do it, but I'm too lazy, because then when I want it to be normal, it would be hard to redo it.
I do Discord on the speaker and ATC in the headphone, but I still mix up the buttons to talk.
Hey, Mark, do you know of a bot that can do that? The METAR thing in the chat? Kinda cool to have.
Well, the weather's a little frightful.
The pre-shredded is full of preservatives. Yeah, probably. We're just gonna shoot this gap here. But not too low, because then I'll have issues with turbulence and stuff here. Got a guy coming in behind me. Sandpoint traffic, Pelican Tree 41, Cessna Chancellor, 900 miles west. Will be entering the right downwind to 14, full stop, Sandpoint.
Do I switch over to CTF now or wait for him to do it?
Wait for him to tell you. You'd also ask for the frequency change too. So it's probably on that island or piece of land over that way.
Hey Brad, I saw that you landed the Overcast at 800. How was it for you?
Sorry, Mark, was that for me?
Yes, sir. I was just wondering what the visibility was like for you when you landed.
It was pretty gnarly. Actually, the wind's not bad. The wind's right down the runway. Just visibility's pretty bad.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Luckily, the airport is right on the edge of the water there, so it's pretty easy to find in this weather.
Sandpoint traffic packet tree 41, 3 miles west of the field, entering the right downwind, runway 14 Sandpoint. Alright, luckily you can drop the gear when you're real fast in this plane. That'll help you slow down. One of the things I love about this plane. Oh, shit.
Are we doing left or right traffic pattern for Sandpoint?
Chart says right traffic for 1-4.
Right, yep. Make sure you get the right CTAF frequency too.
Sandpoint traffic, pilot clip 73, crossing Tugak, RNAV, Zulu 14. Approximately 3 minutes out. Less than 3.
Sandpoint traffic packet tree 41, right base to final, 14 full stop Sandpoint. I just realized something. My downwind was complete garbage there. Oh geez, this wind. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I cannot find you on the drone cam there still.
My downwind was a bit bad there. I'm just across the shoreline from the runway.
Yeah, I still can't see you, man. The fog. I'm trying to get low enough.
I'm at 1,200 feet right now.
Roger that.
Also almost full throttle, and I'm pretty sure my ground speed's super slow. Yeah, almost full throttle, ground speed of 100 knots.
Crank it. Hey, it's only 27 knots straight down the runway, dude. Right now.
You're in a mall, you could basically
half
push
mile
it
final?
and it would take off.
Or quarter mile final.
Everybody stalled on final. I see you now. Gotcha.
Loading.
Sandpoint traffic, pilot code 6767, Fernando, currently
Very nice.
entering final for runway 14, Sandpoint traffic.
I was just trying to bleed off speed there. I floated a bunch because I had 40 knots to burn.
Of course, taxiway is a little tricky. There is none once you get down the runway.
Sandpoint traffic packet tree 41, back taxi runway 14 Sandpoint.
Sandpoint traffic, pilot clip 73, turning final 12 miles. RNAV, Zulu 14, full stop. Sandpoint.
Sandpoint traffic, pilot code 6767. You're either go fly a runway heading at 14 directly and then come back for the right traffic to enter for the pattern at the Sandpoint. Okay, I said that wrong.
Sandpoint traffic packet tree 41, clear runway 14 Sandpoint.
No judging. Judge free zone.
I mess up my calls all the time, and it's funny because I do it even worse in real life. It's like, what? I can do it on VATSIM, why can't I do it on real life?
You guys
We're just
need
way
to
too
much
high.
better.
I didn't get down far enough.
Yeah, all I know is because the gusting winds. I just kept my speed up on final there a whole lot. You're counting calories? What is this?
Sandpoint traffic pilot 6767 turning right crosswind for runway 14. Sandpoint traffic.
Sandpoint traffic, pilot club 883 is 5 miles west. Going to make an extended right base into runway 14. Okay.
There we go, cabin heat, that's what I need. So Sky, you'll be excited to know I'm gonna go fly in the Indy Center area where Ben is doing his thing. Should be fun there. Why did the power turn back on?
Hey, Thomas, good to see you, man.
I have no idea. Now it's off. Whatever. What if Sky's even listening to the stream, or if he's got chat
Hey.
only right now?
What happened? I was looking at you, and then now I see you're on the other side.
Your fat freaking thumbs. So Sky, since you wanted to extend the stream, what the heck should I fly? We're gonna go out of Indy. You know, what you tell me to fly determines where I'm gonna fly, basically. SDF to DFW, no balls. No, that takes too long, bro. But what aircraft should I fly?
Who was talking to me earlier?
That was Mark. I was just wondering what happened to your landing or to your approach.
Oh, I was way too
Now
high.
let's see here. We got the L39, the
Story
A300.
of my life. I'm always so high, too high.
The pit special I could even do. Bonanza. Baron 73, 78, 74. CRJ. Indy to DFW. Bro, I said what plane, not what route.
Is there a left final?
There's a left final, there's gonna be a right final, right? Oh, you need a direct meow in your life, Stu. I need to uninstall the Concord. I don't even fly it. It's garbage.
Oh, you're in front of me. Okay.
Someone's very low on final.
Yeah, it's alright. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
What plane should it even be here?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tricky 'cause
Glider?
there's no taxi right now.
I
You make
can't
the
really
first
fly
taxi
that
exit.
in Indy, bro. There's no, like, mountains and stuff around to really do much. And I don't think approach would like me to fly in a glider out of a Class Charlie. Because there's an approach control run. I don't know who it is, though.
Done.
See if I can figure out who it is. Up, I know who it is.
Jay looks like he doesn't learn his lesson.
Not gonna say the name because the CID, you know. Oh, well, I guess Sky doesn't want to give me a plane to fly, so...
I don't think you can get a good cheeseburger at this airport. Doesn't look like it.
What about a fish sandwich?
So, I mean, this was gonna be, you know, his amount of... his time here. One that starts with a Z. The Zenith? Is that actually at the bottom here? Shock Ultra? Or the Gravel? Savage Cub? The CH701? Which one? Is it one of these at least? Well, Zenith is the company. Which are we doing? The Shock Ultra,
I gotta run.
the Savage Gravel, the Savage Cub, or the CH701?
Maybe the next
Got it,
event
but
should be
recognized
warmer
it.
climates.
I'm just gonna assume it's this one. Pretty sure that's the one you're talking
Do
about.
some Bahamas flying or something.
Actually, what's the weather at Indy? Can I even take this off without like it becoming a kite? I'd sure hope so.
I do like the
230
island
with
hopping.
10. I should be good.
There's some fun control in Hawaii too, just flying around Hawaii.
I should be good in terms of
Nice
not
skies
tipping
out
the plane over. We'll have to see. Also, clear skies. Heck yeah. Alright, what airport do I want to go to? Do I have India exec scenery installed? I'm gonna go fly to India exec.
Change to advisory, and appreciate the ATC. Take care.
Roger, on Discord.
Let's see here. That'd be airports, Indy. Yeah, I got any executive scenery installed. Freeware. So we might fly up there. About 20
Still can't
miles or
see the
something.
runway.
In this plane, that'll be 40 minutes.
Are you on final?
Oh yeah,
Probably
I'm
not
about a
40
mile
minutes.
and a half out.
I'm looking for you.
20 to 30 minutes maybe.
Blew through my minimums.
Alright, connect. We'll go 1 Sierra Whiskey. CH. No. What do you even call this plane? Zenith. Is it CH75? Or no, CH70. I'll write that down because I'm gonna forget that.
Boy, Jay, it's your night tonight, man.
It is.
There's always one guy that always has to get out of the way.
Why are there no lights on this runway? I can't even find the like. I haven't even seen the. There it is, runway in sight.
Right along the water, man.
Oh, I just see 2 little flashing lights. Head to the 2 flashy lights.
CH70. We're slanting nothing.
Your little, Gotcha.
Actually, let me set up the Bravo here for a single prop. Got these little rubber covers you always got to put
Yeah,
back
see the
on.
pappies. That'll help.
Protect your stuff. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start the plane, then do a restroom break. But you know, I gotta start the plane. We can go listen to Jeff if anyone's talking to him at all. Let's forget that you can't see nothing in this plane, can you? Oh, we're slant golf. I forgot about that. Got panel lights. Good. Will take a while to load,
Just gonna forward slip into this. Power off.
but I can start the plane. I'm also gonna
Test to see if you
leave
can make
their Discord, and I'll go join my own. Gonna head out. Got a dentist appointment in the morning. We'll see you, Kenny. Does this not have? Oh, I don't think it has a mixture lever. Okay. So we'll put the throttle in full, fuel pump. Where's fuel flow? Does it even have anything like that? I don't think it does. Just goes for it, alright. Then we'll turn on the crank on the sound here. A little bit. Got no one around except for some chick in the passenger seat. There it goes. Barely even hear that. There we go. That's better. Alright, is there an alternator I gotta turn on? I don't think there is. No. There's not. Alright, well it's gonna take a minute for the satellites to align, and I'll put in Indy Tower, which is 120.9. And then if he talks, you'll hear him. If not, whatever. I'll be right back.
Hey, good evening, Delta 971, Indianapolis Tower. Thank you for Charlie. You set up for 23 right or 23 left? 23 left would be great. Hey, Delta 971, you can taxi via Hotel Papa Bravo 1. Papa Bravo 1 to 23 left.
Alright, we're back. Now, I don't think there's any kind of non-RNAV. Or no, there's the VOR 18. Yeah. I was about to say, I don't think there's a VOR or anything at Indy Executive. There's not. I was going to use that to maybe kind of get there, but kind of can't. Can you close these doors? Is there even doors on this? Sure, I don't think there is. And again, we got this thing for like 99 cents back when they had like a big deal on it and all that. You know? Alright, I gotta pick up the ATIS, 13425.
VFR aircraft take direction of flight.
Going to the north.
Push and start at pilots of discretion.
Pilotus discretion?
Contact. You have information, Charlie.
Wait. Does it actually say that?
Indianapolis International Airport ATIS information, Charlie 0054 Zulu. 1230 at 10.
No, I'm pretty sure that's pilots.
Sky clear below 12,000.
That's
temperature weird. 9er. Dew point -1.
Maybe it's the action or the.
-73. Visual approach runway 23 left and runway 23 right. Simultaneous approach is in use. Notices to air mission.
It's probably
All
the
aircraft
apostrophe
reach and
S.
All runway hold short instruction. VFR aircraft state direction of flight. Push and start at pilots of discretion. Advise on
Pilots
initial
of
contact.
discretion.
You have information, Charlie.
Yeah, it's probably that apostrophe S there. That's funny, bro. Alright, he sent me a message. He was probably sitting there listening to the stream, like, he already said he removed it. Alright, altitude mode is on there, we've got all the switches and stuff. Trim, it'll be fine. Engine choke, I guess you do have to test it, right? Oh, this isn't even on both.
Delta 971, wind 230 at 10, fly runway heading, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff.
What? Ah, god dang it. There we go. Now we're on both. Probably used a bit of fuel out of the other. There's water in this thing? I guess that's your coolant. It's just water. Okay. Up, and I find it kind of funny. I haven't even called up Jeff yet, but it looks like he already has me going to Indy Executive on a flight plan here in VATSPY. Okay. I mean, I guess, you know, he's using all his resources. He's working ahead of it all. Oh, what was the letter? I didn't even listen to what the letter of the ATIS was. Charlie. Missed that part because I was more focused on the apostrophe S and pilots. And Andy Tower, remember Tree 410 Whiskey. Top of your stream. Yeah.
3410 Whiskey, Indy Tower.
And number 1 Sierra Whiskey over at Millionaire Information Charlie. Request flight falling to Indy Executive or Charlie Hotel 70 Slant Golf.
Positive number 3410 Whiskey. Your VFR departure to the north is approved. Maintain initial VFR at or below 2,500. Departure frequency is going to be 124.905 and your squawk is 4574.
Yeah, VFR at or below 2,500. Departure 124.905. Squawk 45740 10 Whiskey.
Delta 971, contact Indy departure at 124.905. Have a good flight. Number 10 Whiskey, readback is correct. Contact ready for taxi. Expect 23 right.
Yeah, we are ready for taxi. We'll be short of Alpha in a moment.
Gotcha. Number 10 Whiskey, runway 23 right, taxi via Alpha, cross runway.
Ooh, he's coughing. That's not good. I'll give him a second. Alright, it's runway 2, tree right via Alpha, cross 14, number 10 Whiskey. I'm gonna need to watch where I have my control stick there. I think I have no lights. Oh, it's got landing light. I guess I'll use that for a taxi light. Gotta have something, you know. Do we even have nav lights? Yeah, we do. Alright, we're good there. Now we gotta follow the yellow line as we go. Strobe lights on, about to cross the runway. Probably not active, but yeah, you never know. You never know at Indy. I also don't want to go too fast, because then I'll get airborne in this thing. Because of the winds right now, they're right down the runway at 10 knots. If I rotate this at like 25 or 30. And there's that delta up there. We'll have to caution wake turbulence if only flight sim actually simulated that. That'd be kind of fun, I think. In the sim, not necessarily in real life, but in the sim. One of these days it will be cool. See, technically Flight Sim does simulate wake turbulence, but only in the Reno air races. In that little DLC they had. Which is dumb. I don't even think anyone uses that anymore. The actual race part, that is. I mean, you know, Flight Sim 2024, I bet it'll have it. Probably. Kind of dumb if it doesn't.
November 3410 Sierra Whiskey, wind 230 at 10. Fly runway heading, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 23 right, clear for takeoff. Experimental 10 Whiskey. Forgot I'm experimental in this thing. I've flown this in forever. Or actually, is it experimental? No, I don't think it is. I don't know. I'm not going to do experimental. We'll not do that. Alright, slowly onto the runway. This thing will just start rotating when I don't want it to if I go too quick. And now we're going. Already rotated. Also, that airspeed's in miles per hour, so yeah. There you go. Turn that down a bit. V1 at 5%. No, that was pretty much 100% thrust. Oh, you said V1 at 5%. Never mind. Now just pull it back a bit. I love how the wind's directly down the runway, unlike over at that departure in Alaska. That wasn't good. The top of climb before enter runway. I never said what altitude I'm going to, but yeah, probably. You also said runway heading. When can I turn? I'm assuming when I go contact departure, which I never put in standby. Oh, you send me at 2,500? Okay, I'll climb faster then. Let me just climb at 2,000 feet a minute. Or 1,500.
Sierra Whiskey, contact 80 departure 124.95. Have a good flight, too.
2495, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Right there. Any departure November 341 Sierra Whiskey at 2,600 climbing.
341 Sierra Whiskey, departure rate of contact, altimeter 2973, you can turn right on course, and VFR altitude your discretion.
Right on course, altitude at discretion, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Actually, I kind of went past 2,500. I can go to 3,500. as a direction of flight. Well, I don't really need to, but, you know, whatever. You know, when you're below 3,000 AGL, you can kind of just do whatever. Got Eagle Creek over that way. And I think I can see Indy Exec from here. That's crazy, I can see that far away. Usually Flight Sim doesn't load stuff like that. Are my flaps up? Yes, okay. Sometimes you forget that when you're in a STOL aircraft and stuff. Gotta keep pulling the power back so I'm not getting too deep in the yellow. This is completely a hand flyer of a plane. Am I basically in the downwind for the airport? Oh. Yeah, kinda. I mean, with the wind, I basically am. Just gotta, you know, keep the plane stable, just barely touch the trim. Which, I mean, in real life, if I was in this plane, I'd be reaching up like this and pressing the button there, which I think is kind of dumb. Yeah, that's how that works. Anyways, what's CTAF? I probably should look that up. I've got 12305. Got that in standby. I got no comm 2, so I can't monitor 22.8. You know, I've been thinking about getting the payware for Indy Exec. There's like 3 or 4 different sceneries for executive up here. The popular airport.
Center Southwest 252, level is 16,000.
Southwest 252, Indy approach. Verify you have ATIS Charlie, expect runway 23 left.
I'll expect 23 left and I'll pick up Charlie, Southwest 252.
Just call him center. Well, at least approach knew that he was supposed to be talking to him. That was a good thing. Now I'm just gonna go fly down the runway of Eagle Creek here. Definitely an interesting airport to land at. You know, just kind of cool at this airplane. It feels like it's almost perfectly balanced on a point. Like if I just barely have to move it.
Can you verify expect 23 left?
Southwest 252, expect runway 23 left.
23 left, Southwest 252.
You just barely touch the yoke and it'll go places. But I got it trimmed out. And then no door. Wait, what's that over there? What the heck? What is that? Is that newbie right there? Betcha that's newbie. Hope my plane doesn't go all haywire here. Betcha that's what that is. Oh, bigger runway than I thought. Interesting. Never even realized that was there. Guess I don't look at the chart too closely. Anyways, there's Eagle Creek. And I bet you that's Interstate 65, right? Or no, that's not 65, that's 74. Yeah, I guess that is kind of going westbound. Bro, I can barely even read that compass, Jesus. Of course, can't see the lake down there, next to Eagle Creek. I've landed in that lake before, it was pretty fun. And you get yourself an aircraft that's amphibious, kinda. Kind of crazy how weak of an engine a plane can have and still get airborne. Yeah, this thing has no problem at all. Now, I bet you that is Interstate 65. You know, that connects Louisville and Indy. Let's see it here. Actually, no, it ends off right there. So that's not 65. Wait, 31. But not it? Thought maybe it was. Looks like an Xmas tree topper. I mean, I guess if you made a miniature one, you could make it happen. Yeah. Still see Indy back here. It was kind of funny as I'm slightly, you know, adjusting for the wind. Because I'm in a crosswind right now going northbound. So it should be fun. Actually, is it left pattern? Yeah, it's left. So I'm gonna go a bit more to the east. Because we should be landing south. Got 240 at 10. Yeah, that's south. So I'm gonna try and, you know, cut over before I get into executives, like specific class echo there. I mean, I could just go down and overfly the field and stuff. But at that point, you're going opposite direction of the correct upwind. But at least at the angle I'd be hitting it at, so it's not the greatest idea. I mean, I still could have done it. I'll go over here to the 45 degree mark. Gee, why am I doing that? I have track IR on. I can just look out. Look at all the stuff. Some big pole down there. The heck is that? Is it? It's a... It's supposed to be just a cell phone tower right next to the highway there. And then, can I see what's it? Metro? Yeah, Metro. I see something way out there. I don't know if that is Indy Metro though. Oh, wait, maybe that's it. All the blue. Bro, I can see it clear in a million today. This is great. And then ground speed 103, not bad. Although this is knots, that's miles per hour. And fuel, we're not doing bad on fuel burn here. You still even awake there, Sky, to watch your flight that you caused? Your extending of the stream? It's pattern altitude. Got 920, 2,000 feet. Oh, I'm right at pattern altitude. Nice. And approach number 1 service. You got the field in sight to cancel flight following.
3410 Whiskey Roger, radar services terminated, squawk V4, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 110 Whiskey. My VFR button, there it is. And then we're frequency change approved. Executive traffic, November 1 Sierra Whiskey, 4 miles southeast, left downwind. Runway 18, Indy exec. Even though there shouldn't be any terrain, I'm gonna... Oh, this was the terrain map, wasn't it? That's nav. Which one's my terrain map? One of these two. I think it is that one. Actually, wait, I'm at 3,000 feet. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, I need to go down 1,000 feet for pattern altitude. This will be one hell of a crosswind landing. And I really doubt Skyman's still here. He probably went to sleep. He's got his trucking to do in the morning. Or he's doing paperwork or something. This is definitely me redeeming myself though. For it was the takeoff? No. Landing? What was it? Oh no, yeah, it was the landing at that airport we stopped at. Where I could not figure out the wind to do my downwind at all. I was way off on the downwind. Of course, there's no one else around. Yeah, not really. I'm a little disappointed that Sky seems to have gone to sleep, though. Alright, basically pattern altitude. Really wish I had a joystick that actually worked well. I mean, I have one back there in the corner. Don't think you can see it on the stream? No, you barely can. But I mean, it works, just not too well. Probably because I don't have anywhere to, like, bolt it down or anything. The exec traffic at number 1 Sierra Whiskey, midfield left down, window 18, full stop in the exec. Alright, should I make a short approach? Probably. Go start dropping down now. No reason for me to go out far. I turn just after this road right here, which is even a car on down there. I'm probably way too far out on the downwind. Whoops. Now, what do you guys think this lane is going to be right? Is it going to suck because of the crosswind, or is it going to be good? Exec traffic 1 Sierra Whiskey left short base 18 full stop hitting exec. Almost idle throttle to get the speed down. Indy exec traffic 1 Sierra Whiskey final 18 full stop Indy exec. I know I don't even need to do full flaps, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because why not? I'm gonna try and land short. Even though there's almost no reason to. I don't even think I was past the line there. That would have been not a legal landing. Also hard landing, jeez. That was bad. I'll just exit here, even though there would probably be a plane waiting to take off. Someone over here? That bright light? No, I think that's just a light there. Indy exec traffic 1 Sierra Whiskey clear runway 18 Indy exec. I want to see if their landing light on or something. Oh, his strobe's off. Yeah, that was a hard landing there. We're gonna go over here underneath the overhang. That plane doesn't want to try and kill me. First Wing Jet Center. We're not exactly a jet, but we're close enough. Oh dang, they got a TBM in there, a CJ4, a couple of those. Actually, 3 of them. Nice. And right up next to the place. Pretty cool stuff. That's already off. All the stuff is off. Except for, that. Avionics Master, I guess, was on by default or something. Anyways, cool plane to fly. Even though that was like a 20-mile flight, and that took a bit. Well, hopefully Sky is satisfied with his extra time on the stream. I don't even think it is an hour. But, you know, it is how it is. Can I just go back to Indy, maybe? Could go back. Although, approach has a few aircraft inbound right now. I don't think I'd get there fast enough to ruin the sequence, though. I mean, I could go back to Indy. Nah. The wind will make it even slower and all that. Do it another day, maybe. Anyways, if you guys haven't already, come on over, check out the Discord. Tomorrow, probably be on Nashville approach. I was going to try and do Raleigh approach, but they got someone doing that tomorrow. It's actually assigned that position for the event, so I'm not going to try and be like, can I come? I'll do your final controller or be your departure or something like that. And I'm not really going to do that to him. So I'm probably going to do Nashville approach. Probably get some Southwest pilots in there. And all that. But then Thursday we're flying into Miami with the pilot club. I don't really know what I want to do with that. You know, the last few times I've flown into Miami, it has... Or I've flown that one boat plane into the seaplane base, but that's not Miami itself. You know? Then Friday, doing Louisville approach or whatever, because I don't really feel like flying in that clusterfuck of an event they call Northern Crossings. It's basically the O'Hare show. It usually is how it goes. Everyone wants to fly to and from O'Hare. I don't want to deal with that. Anyways, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, check out all the stuff over on YouTube. You find old VODs, maybe go learn something, or even one of the edited streams. Or edited to sections of a stream. And you know what? We should go raid Phlox. Looks like he's flying that new Chinook that came out. If only his wife knew how much money he spends on flight sim stuff. He's watching some video here. Huh. Nice. Well, anyways, hit the follow button here and the follow button on Phlox's stream when you head over. Check around for the raid for extra channel points, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for some ATC.